Fred, how many do we have online? Hi, Zelda. Good evening, Roy. Good evening. Okay. Hi, Mary. We have 6 here. Still 0 online? 3 online. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we have 6. 3. So we're 1 shy. Five online? Oh, excellent, excellent. Good evening, Regina. Good evening, Robert. Good evening, Larry. Good evening, Rachel. Everybody, please rise as we start the Marav service. As usual, on page 137. V'chu rachum yichaper avon v'lo yashchit, v'hirba l'chashiva po v'lo ya'ir kol hamato, Adonai Hoshia hamelach ya'anenu v'yom karenu. Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam va'ed. You may be seated. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidbaro ma'ariv b'chachma potech sharim u'vidula El hai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Achavat olam beit Yisrael amecha achavta Torah umitzvot hukim umishpatim otanu limadeta. V'chavatecha al tasir mimenu liolamim. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai echad. V'yachavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol me'odecha v'chayu hadavarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam B'shiftecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha v'derech, uv'shachbecha uv'kumecha, u'kshartam liot al yadecha, v'chayu letotafot bein einecha, u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, u'visharecha. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Our service continues towards the bottom of page 139. Umalchuto baratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe uvnei Yisrael lecha anu shira B'simcha rabba v'amru hulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tihilot osef eleh
Malchutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe, ze eli anu v'amru, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed, v'ne'emar ki fada Adonai et Yaakov, ugalo miyat hazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. On page 140, let's say in English at the top of the page together, help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace, and awaken us again, our sovereign, to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Ushmor tzeitenu, uvoenu lechayim, uleshalom me'ata v'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael la'ad. Ki hamalchut shelacha hi ul olamei ad timloch bechavod. Ki ein lanu melech ela ata. Baruch ata Adonai hamelech bichvodo tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed v'al kol ma'asav. Please rise if you're able as we recite the Hatzi Kaddish at the bottom of page 141. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, bi'olma divara kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uf'hayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam diolmei almaya. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha berichu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'miran b'alma v'yimru. Amen. And now before we recite the Amida silently, either on 142A or 142B. Just want to remind everybody to, if you have that you wish a prayer for healing to be said, or if you wish a memorial prayer to be said, please enter it into the comments section. And I just want, on the Amida, because we are at Hal HaMoed Pesach, there is a section to be included towards the bottom of page 145 that's part of the Amida. If you're still saying the Amida, please feel free to continue. But for the rest of us, please rise for the top of page 149 as we say Kaddish Shalem. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yolma divara kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kari v'yimru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam yolmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitrumam v'yitnasei. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'rechu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata damiran bi'alma v'yimru. Amen. Titkabal tzeloton uva'uton dechol Yisrael. Kadam avuchon di v'shmaya v'yimru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. And now we will recite our Mishaberachs. I'm just going to double check. Okay. I just see Regina's. Okay. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu yevarech v'irapei et HaCholim. Amelia Weiss, David ben Shul, Davida bat Mina, Zechava Golda bat Rivka Leah, Naomi Sarah bat Golda, Zlata Chava bat Nechama Sheva, Yankel bet Chaim, Shifra bat Chanadina, Rita Klosky, Mina bat Tobiele Haskell, Yochanan Yisrael ben Krina, Yona ben Eliezer, Bracha Zechava bat Chaika, Yehudit bat Leah, Yehudit Yenta bat Miriam, Tzvi ben Esther v'Zev, Israel Shimon ben Moshe v'Henna, Malka bat Leah Fagel, David Pinkas ben Malka, Anshel Gavalia ben Rivka, Shimon Natan ben Zipporah Yetta, Rhea Ruthizer ben Yomen ben Malka, Yaakov ben Chaya Halevi, Bob Shearschmidt, Lawrence Newhouse, Chaya Yittel bat Bela, Hannah bat Simcha, Tzeitzel Yosefa bat Celia, Michael David ben Malka, Katie O'Hara Susko, Aria ben Zipporah, Avraham Elkanan ben Chava, v'Yosef Yaakov, Penina bat Chana, Chana Leah bat Gittel, Leah bat Avraham v'Sarah, Yehudit bat Gittel, Carol Seidman, Arnold Seidman, Carl Pagola, Meira bat Rachel, Yitzhak ben Amalia, Pesha bat Pearl, Malcolm Miriam bat Dina, Hatcha bat Liba, Bracha bat Minerva, Razel bat Sadie v'Heshel, Eliana Chava bat Sarah, Hannah bat Hadassah, Evan Lloyd Shapiro, Josh Berg, Arthur Grelitzer, Helen Katz, Larry Goldstein, Rivka bat Bela, Chiena Yale bat Rivka, Davida Kayla bat Rivka, Cherna Liba bat Miriam, Howie Goldfarb, Mordechai Yitzhak ben Basha, Haya bat Fredel, Teresa Connolly, Surah Rachel bas Malka, Sarah bat Yetta, Noach Yisrael ben Zipporah, Simcha ben Tova, Esther Rachel bat Miriam, Gedalia Reuben ben Miriam, Mordechai Reuben ben Etel Malki, Devorah Leba bat Leah, Pinchas David ben Basha Gittel, Hannah bat Etta, Shimshon ben Leah, Sarah Leah bat Rivka. Bikila Kidosha Hazot, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Yimale Rachamim Alehem, Lechachazikam, Ulerap Otam, V'yishlach Lachem Mehera. Refuah Shlema Min Hashamayim, Refuat HaNefesh, Urefuat HaGuf, B'tol Sha'ar Cholei Yisrael, V'chazek et Yedei HaOskim B'tzarchechem, Hashta Ba'agala Uvizman Kariv V'nomar Amen. And just quickly I want to say in English, may God, who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bring blessing and healing to all those who suffer illness within our congregational family. May the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being, together with all others who are ill, and strengthen those who tend to them. We hope and pray that healing is at hand, and let us say, Amen. Now, I did not see any memorial prayers, or requests for memorial prayers. So tonight, we're in the period from Pesach to Shavuot, and we count the Omer. So let's turn to page 152. And let's say in English, it's the next to the last paragraph in English. I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer, as it is ordained in the Torah. You shall count from the eve of the second day of Pesach, when an Omer of grain is to be brought as an offering, 7 complete weeks. The day after the 7th week of your counting will make 50 days. So what I can tell you is that yesterday evening, Sunday evening, the Omer was number 4. So this should provide a good clue as to what we're going to say today. So Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat haomer hayom hamisha yamim laomer. This is the 5th day of the counting of the Omer. And now we can turn to Aleinu on page 150. Aleinu l'shabeach li'adon hakol latet gedula liotze breshit shelo asanu kegoye haratzot velo samanu kemishpachot hadama shelo sam helkenu kachem v'goralenu kechol hamonam v'anachdu korim umishtachavim umodim lefnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'emar v'chaya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu Yeh Adonai Echad, Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. Now, I do have to interrupt because apparently there is a request for a memorial prayer by Eva Newborn in memory, a memorial prayer in memory of her mom, who is the founder of our synagogue. So let me say that right now. So I'm going to turn to page 73. Thank you, Henry. El Malei Rachamim, Shochen Bamromim, Hamitzei Menucha, Nechona Tachat Kanfei Chashechina, B'ma'alot Kedoshim, Utorim, Kizohar Harakia, Mazhirim, L'nishmat, Rivka, Bat Yehuda V'etya, Shechalach le'olama, began Eden tehei menuchata, ana ba'al harachamim, hasti recha, beseter kinafecha le'olamim, utzror bitzror chachayim et nishmata, Adonai hu nachalata, v'tanuach b'shalom al mishkava v'nomar amen. And Eva, we are certainly very much indebted to your mom for the wonderful things that she has done, and may her memory always be for a blessing. So now, before we recite the Mornis Kaddish, Okay. Now, before we recite the Mornis Kaddish, I'm going to read from our Yortzeit list for the 20th day of Nisan, corresponding to Tuesday, April 11th. Philip Cook, Rabbi Martin Fisher, grandfather of Marcy Fogel, Jacob Ginsburg, grandfather of Carol Ginsburg, Rita Gulak, mother of Maxine Fisher, Chaim Hausner, Sam Klein, Fanny Krasner, mother of Doris Schoenfeld, Alan Lazarus, father of Jennifer Luftig, Rose Marcus, Rita Newborn, grandmother of Stacy Wallenstein, Arlene Orbach, sister of Carol Breschen, Renee Schneider, Abby Schwartz, Mary Werchen, grandmother of Dr. Harry Goldberg. May their memories all be for a blessing. And now let's recite the Mortis Kaddish on page 151. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbo, bi'olma divara kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayei uv'yomei chon, ufhayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala vizman kariv v'yimru, amen, yehei shmei rabba mevarach leolam diolmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata damiran bi'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Thank you, and thank you everybody for being here tonight, and thank you everybody for participating online, and we need everybody. Have a good night, everybody.